everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. Now, last episode, we went back to the Citadel and we went to go help Thane with his situation with his son, right, Kolyat. Now, basically, he had abandoned, he was busy, being an assassin, right, and so he didn't get a lot of time, if basically no time with his son and his wife at home. And then turns out, and then she died, and then his son went to go live with family, right? A whole unfortunate situation of Thane never being there for his son, and his son growing up without him, basically, right? And then eventually without a mother. So it's all just really sad. Only for us and Thane to find out that his son is actually gone to the Citadel to get involved in the underbelly, and become a contract killer. For some reason. We don't really know why, to what extent, or how he even got hooked up like that, right? We're assuming he was using Thane's name to get those connections, but we had to go investigate to be sure. So we went and talked to Bailey over there in CSEC, and he's a good dude. Helped us basically find this guy Mouse, who is kind of one of those... He's a criminal, right? But he's like more small time, right? Nothing like big crazy, right? But we assumed he was talking to Mouse. Bailey told us he was talking to Mouse probably, and that's how he got connected. So we went to go find Mouse, only to find out that Mouse and Thane actually have history, and Thane also feels bad because Mouse used to be his connection when he was at the Citadel, or when he was doing his contracts and stuff. So Mouse would go and learn information and stuff for Thane, and the reason that Kolyat even went to Mouse was because Thane had a hollow, like a little palm-sized hollow of Mouse. So it all connects. It all connects, and it goes that way, only for Kolyat to basically get involved with like a really bad guy, a really bad dude on the Citadel, and he basically had Kolyat go to assassinate basically this guy, this Turian, right, who's very anti-human, and he's running for election, right, and so he wanted him taken out. We interrogated the guy to get the information that it was our guy looking for Joram, right? This guy was who Kolyat was going to go assassinate, and we followed him around, right? And then eventually, like just as it was going to happen, we got involved and completely stopped the assassination, like the public assassination, but then Kolyat went and ran and chased him into his apartment, and we had to go confront him there. And then Thane and his son, they both had like a moment to talk and like hash things out, and Bailey even gave them like a private interrogation room to just go talk for a while. And so it was like, overall, I feel like it ended as good as it could have, right? As well as it could have ended. Repairing that family, repairing that relationship, and maybe it's not perfect, but it's a start, right? And it is interesting because like his Kolyat was like, "Oh, you're doing this for you, so you could die at peace," and Thane was like, "No, I'm doing this so that you can be at peace." It's just like, no, like I don't want you to live with this in your mind all the time, and like this kind of like live with the resentment and the thoughts of like, oh, my father didn't care, he didn't love me, he hated it, like all this stuff, right? It's very interesting, only for us to find out also that his wife was killed because the people were trying to get to Thane. So Thane even felt like it was like his wife didn't just die, she was killed. And so he left the family to go hunt down the people responsible for that. So at no point did he abandon the family. He was like, he was like busy like prior to the death of his wife, right? But um his direct motivation after her death was to avenge it, right? It was really commendable. I love the guy. Thane is a deeply troubled character, and I love and care for this man. So that was a time that we had last time. Last episode. This episode, I have officially decided, after moments of thinking and contemplation, we're gonna do Tali's mission on this go around. Now, whether that's a good idea to do right now or save it for later or whatever, I don't know. I'm not sure. But what I do know is that Tali needs our help. I will be coming back, Kasumi, because I was gonna do Kasumi's, right? But I was like, I changed my mind. I've altered the deal. Right? Because I do want to do Kasumi and Zaid, and I might do them last. I might actually do those after we do Tali's and Samara's, right? Then we also have a bunch of other stuff going on too, but I feel genuinely like helping Tali is very important right now, in general, right? And I don't want to put it off to the end because she's like, we love Tali, right? Why wouldn't we want to help her? So here we are. The Migrant Fleet. Is there 2 suns? What the hell? Okay, let's fuel up. That's weird, right? Is that normal? I don't know if it's normal or not, but we're going into the Migrant Fleet to help Tali. Cool. The Migrant Fleet, a fleet of 50,000 craft, holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships. I imagine, as one, their immune systems are absolute garbage. Like, losing their planet, right? Losing their home world and a bunch of their places, right? Like even like Haestrom, right? Like losing that and all the Quarians over across everything, at least the ones in the fleet, right? They've been pushed into space, pushed onto these ships. They've literally lived here for generations. So they've quite literally never been exposed to anything, and by being isolated, their immune systems are trash. And so it's even funnier because I thought about it, and somebody else kind of brought it up, like in Garrus's dossier on the Shadow Brokers thing, how he killed the one guy. The one guy died by cough. I initially interpreted that because it didn't click exactly, because I thought the guy like got sick and died from, like, he got a cough and died, but it actually was that Garrus coughed on him. Like, the weapon that Garrus used to kill him was his cough, and that shit's really fucking bad. Right? So it's like, yes. And I imagine a few outsiders step inside, if anything, because they can bring something that can wipe out this entire fleet in like a sneeze. But I'm sorry, we're sitting on this for a second, but I'm just like, we've never seen it yet. I don't know what I imagined. I imagined a bunch of these, I think, right? Ships like this. I didn't imagine this is humongous. Wow. Let's go. All right. Oh shit, who to bring? Oh god. Okay, first off, I want to see Thane's new outfit. Is it like white? Kinda? Kind of like a white gray. Interesting. I think this fits a lot more. It looks cool. Anyway, Tali. Realistically, I think the right thing to do, because we did it the other way around, Tali needs some support. Some good support from good friends, and I'm gonna bring Garrus. Because it's like, these two have been together, they've been with us for a long time. So maybe this is a good idea, maybe it's not. But I feel like from just, like, emotional support, moral support, having Garrus there, probably a good thing. Alright, now. Yeah, gonna save this for energy drain. We're going to talk to her dad. Probably not her dad, actually, because he can't be on the board, but the Admiralty Board. I don't imagine we're gonna go in and shooting anybody. So, God, it rotates.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Oh, shit. This is so interesting already.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Oh, damn. Commander, not captain. I would tell a great deal. Came to help. Why is Tali on trial?
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Aw. Nice. Well, that's... I can respect that. Well, thank you. I owe Tali a great deal. We do.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
Good.
I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Bro, what the fuck? That's an insane accusation. Bringing Geth on board? Never brought active Geth, only parts and pieces. Ooh. Does that count to them in their mind? Like, they don't trust it? They don't trust even pieces. They're like, nope. Nope, shouldn't have brought. What do we do now? You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the Migrant Fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
This is intense already. Shit. Don't worry, Tali. I'm not gonna let this happen to you. Wait, your father asked you to bring shit back, and you brought it back, right? So it's like, why can't he say something? And then the fact that it's like, you brought back damaged parts. You checked everything. I don't know. I don't know. I believe you. It's just like, shit, man. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Damn.
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Me either. It's absurd. God damn it.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Yeah, well, it's kind of out of his hands. I get it. Oy. God damn it. This is... I know we're, like, not in the ship yet, but it's just so interesting seeing, like, how this thing is, like, built.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Tali...
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
That's literally what I was about to say.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Yep. Are you part of the trial? Why does her name matter? So, as far as I understand, right, the Vas and then the, like, Nima, right? Like, Tali Zora Vas Nima it's like the ship name, something like that. And so when she, it became Vas Nima, it was different in the first game because she had finished her pilgrimage at the end of Mass Effect 1. And so she became Vas Nima. And they just referred to her as Tali Zora Vas Normandy, as in no longer part of the Nima, but part of the Normandy. But she got permission to serve on the Normandy. But the fact that they fully changed her name, like, not even like, okay, she's still Vas Nima, but she's working on the Normandy. It's like, no, she's departed from the Nima. But why?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Oh.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Shit. So, okay, so that was actually really bad that it's now Vas Normandy instead of Vas Nima. Shit.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
God damn it. Okay, so a lot of people so far are kind of even stunned that this is happening. And so we should go in. All right.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, shit.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
That's amazing. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I made the comment back when she had brought up this whole thing when we initially got her mission to do this, and I was like, can we be her lawyer? And then it's like, well, shit, we are, and we're gonna fucking rock this. All right, I'm honored. This is unexpected. It's a terrible idea. Just go full renegade in the courtroom.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
We got
Our
this.
legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Oh, okay. We got this. Right? We're good. I realized we color match with Tali, too. That's... coincidence. Oh, this is interesting. This is kind of cool looking, this area. Oh god, really? This is how we're doing... Oh, it's... This is... This is a lot of pressure. Ew. Okay.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
The
I gotta fit in.
accused Tali Zora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
That's goddamn right.
Objection withdrawn.
That's right, idiot.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
This is so... I'm so stressed. Look at her record. I will. What's the point? It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the Migrant Fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the Migrant Fleet. What say you?
So interesting. So active Geth. So if the parts that she brought in any way were active, that's what they're upset about. Right? That some of the parts she brought back were active still. She couldn't have done this. She's innocent. I mean, that's a... Yeah. Oh god, because it's one or the other. I know this is. She couldn't have done this. She brought back parts. We know that for sure. But she couldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh. What?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarei. Your father included.
Holy shit.
Oh, Kila.
What the fuck? Look at her. She's stunned. There's a Geth threat? You got a lot of nerve. We need to help. So wait. So she brought back parts that couldn't be activated for her father, and then in the area where her father was, the Geth became active and killed everybody. And they're blaming her for that. Holy shit. No, I want to, but no. We need to be... This is for Tali's sake.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant Fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Oh shit.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarei.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarei from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Bullshit. God damn. We must, for Tali's sake, yes. If it proves her loyalty. Holy shit. So they literally were thinking, like, you know what the easiest way? Just blow it the fuck up. Just blow it up. It's fine. We must, for Tali's sake, yes. If it proves her loyalty. I kind of want to say this, right? But no, we're doing it for Tali.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarei. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Shit. Oh. Well, this took a turn I didn't expect. Fuck. Holy shit.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarei, Shepard. The admirals sound sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Okay, so yeah, because they say he's dead, right? But do they know that for a fact, or they just say, or are they just assuming that because Geth took over and, you know, did this whole thing? I don't know. Maybe they do know, but regardless, that's insane. So they literally she brought back all these Geth parts, right? Parts, not whole Geth, not entire, like, one piece Geth bodies or anything, right? No constructs, pieces. And then something happened where they reactivated, started blasting, probably killed her father and everybody else on the ship. That's insane.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
I get that. We're gonna do that.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Okay. Well, we can at least see what they're thinking. Right, Chorus seems like a real dick, but...
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Yeah, it's real funny. It's real funny that, like, not even that long ago, I'm like, we're not even coming across Geth. What are we doing? I don't need the AI control skill. Like, we barely come across mechs in general, let alone, you know, Geth. And here we are. God damn. Twisty.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarei. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I get it. Her reaction was good evidence, right? Because if she had known before, you know, it would have, the reaction wouldn't have been the same. That's my point. So yeah, you went too far. Are Tali's chances that bad? Thanks. Will it help? God damn it. Because it's like, you went too far. It was kind of fucked up that they kept it a secret, right? But for her sake, they kept it a secret. Are chances that bad?
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Shit. Oh my god, so much. Oh, this is like turning into a full... This is a whole operation.
What can you tell us about the Alarei?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Shit. So, we have no idea. Yeah, so there's a distress signal and then that signal went dead. And that's... You're assuming everyone in there got killed and her dad's dead, so this... He might still be alive.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Goddamn right we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room.
Oh.
I was sick for a week. But it was worth it.
Damn.
I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Oh. She was... that's kind of sweet.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Interesting. Huh. So you get your suit. Well, I guess, like, I mean, you would need it, right? And you can't... But would that also just, like, continue the whole process of not actually strengthening your immune system? By just, when you're adolescent, you just get a suit?
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Oh. See, I mean, he's a little abrasive. He's more of a... Because we learned about him a little bit in the first Mass Effect, right? He wasn't a very... He wasn't a very, like, noticeably affectionate father, right? So...
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
She said it couldn't activate on its own. Not that it couldn't activate ever. That's interesting. What if her father was tinkering with it? Like, obviously he's doing projects, right? We don't know what that is. But it's like, what if something in his project, he's the one that reactivated them? Not intentionally, but still did.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Jesus. They're thinking about going hard against the Geth.
I know the Migrant Fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Damn. That's crazy. They're getting to that point. They're like, we're sick of this shit. We want to go home. We're going to war.
I know the Migrant Fleet is formidable,
Oh,
but
no.
I'm not giving you my opinion.
we should move on.
Good luck on the Alarei.
Damn. Ugh. I love Garrus's helmet. This is intense.
If anyone can retake the Alarei, Tali Zora can.
Goddamn right.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I know, that was really funny. God, Admiral Corris, he's something else. Whatever works. So you're on Tali's side? Whatever works.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
God, see, this guy's got the fucking brain. Like, he gets it. Admiral Hangarel.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarei. That's where we stand.
Oh, interesting. Shala suggested that she would probably volunteer to do it. If she didn't say that, they would have already blown up the Alarei. Interesting. So before she even showed up, they were already anticipating that she would volunteer to do it.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Whining suit wetter. What makes him so bad?
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Damn. He's just like straight up like, no, you know what? If anything, we were wrong. We were wrong. You know? It's like, let's just look, let him keep it. Let's find our own thing. We're focusing on the wrong stuff here.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead.
Shit.
Genetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Oh my god.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
That's really fucking funny. Like, they actually... Just the realization is so... Just, wait a minute. We're underage. They can't do shit. And then they do it, and they succeed. It's amazing. They got medals for it, and we're like, yeah, get out of here. Done. Thanks, but nah.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
So he was looking... So they were planning on war already, right, with the Geth. And so his experiments, right, they were in preparation for this. That's interesting.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy, and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
God damn it, he makes a good point. Alright. Shit.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Yeah, he seems like he's a... Admiral, I like him. He's a good one. He is a good one. Alright, alright. This is gonna... Let's do this.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
You dick. Vas Quibquib. What a fucking... That's a specific ship name. Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Ugh. God, this guy. He doesn't want to hear it. That's the thing. It's not even about evidence. He's already made up his mind.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Hey, the stigma of these with grace and honor, and so will I. Chorus, Vas Quib. God damn it.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
You know what? I can at least respect that he owns it, right? He owns up, and he's just like, I am proud of the Quib. I am. You know? Regardless.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Oh, great. That's the mindset. Okay. It's like, they drove us from our home. Yeah. We tried to kill them. Like, it's like, god damn it. Yeah. Just, I get it. Right? They created them, and then realized they were getting too smart, tried to take them all out, like wipe them out. They fought back, and fought back harder, and pushed all the Quarians out. And yeah, he's just basically saying like it was justified. Right.
Even the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
But is it so simple, Admiral?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Fair. You can understand. We can understand it. Still disagree, right? And could you imagine them living peacefully with the Geth? Like they just go and are like, "Hey, let's be cool. All right, we won't kill you. You don't kill us. Let's just, Hey, remember that time we tried to kill you? Let's forget about that. Let's be better."
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I don't hate you. I just really, really don't like you. Okay, so this is where let's go to the other side, because there's still the other one. I mean, if we even can talk to the other admiral.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Oh, yeah?
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Holy shit. Like, the second it was like, Vitor, like, the dude we met at the beginning of the game. Holy shit. That's so cool. Will you speak for Tali? Do you have information?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us.
Hey.
I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
No, that's awesome. Cal Rieger even did it. Yes. My man. Cool.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
He was having a rough time when we first found him, so he's doing a lot better now. That's nice. But, hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
He's like, yeah, I didn't. I didn't come out sane. Admiral Zen. Cal Rieger, yo.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Look, I really know, but I just blast, you know. So glad we helped him out. Presence on dark energy, your health.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
He's a good dude.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Appreciate that, dude. But, damn. Shit.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
It's the Geth. Did the Geth do this? Is this a big problem? It sounds like a big problem.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Is it the Reapers? They're going out there fucking with the suns? But that is weird. That is weird. It's just a big problem.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
I could understand that.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
I mean, yeah, you're right, though. True. So we don't know really the fate of the star. I mean, I imagine it if it just dies, right? But does it die and explode? I don't know. But either way, it's weird that it's happening. It's weird. And the scientists are worried, but they don't say why. Right? But Tali's right. We don't have to worry about that right now. That is a future problem. We have current problems to worry about.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
True. True. Like, in, like, specific small team strikes, yeah, they can go and, like, you know, load you up with everything you need. Okay? Because you're only a small amount of people. A whole frontline fight where you got, like, hundreds, if not, like, thousands of soldiers fighting, you know, you have to supply them with all the stuff, and it doesn't work like that. Yeah, supplies get strained, things go bad.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Thanks, man. This is so interesting. This whole ship. I mean, this is only a part of it, right? But got all the plants in here. I do like how we actually have the helmets on, right? Because even though we're inside the ship, and it's like obviously like we could breathe here, like we're not because of Quarian, immune system, disease, contact, all that. That's it. It's a little interesting detail.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Hey, you know, what's your stance on Tali? You owe Tali too. True.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary.
Yeah.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Damn, so she's really a clear cut about all this. Just like, look, you either did it on purpose and you're fucking stupid and you deserve this, or you didn't do it, this was all an accident, and, you know, it is what it is. It's like, there's no need for a trial. It's one or the other. This isn't that nuanced.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
That's a lot. Yeah. 10 and 50. Jesus. But they've been building themselves. Or at least, that's what was suggested, right? They've been built more themselves, but if they don't have the parts to do it, how would they have done it?
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty Board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Alarei is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Boy. How does this change things, though?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Alarei is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Oh boy. Zen isn't interesting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Well, and that's how you see this. Or at least that's how you see the Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Wait, did I?
Tali Zora, Shepard Vas Normandy. I thought you would be at the Alarei
Yeah, I
by
didn't,
now.
sorry.
We must conclude this farce of a trial.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Interesting. Natural affinity for AI. Wow. To determine whether Quarians should fear their past. So that's really what this is, huh? So this is, so in your mind, right? This is just like, trial's more of a, like, semantics.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
You're insane. That is crazy, though, a little bit, right? Because essentially the Geth are sentient now. And she's basically saying that she wants to be able to take away that sentience.
Thank you for the information.
Of course.
Which is wild. When you think about it, it's like, okay, they're just machines, but now they're machines that are alert, aware, sentient. They live and have thoughts and all this stuff, right? And you're like, yeah, well, we're gonna go ahead and take that away and make you drones again.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Hey, Commander Shepard. What can I say? Okay, that's just going back that way. Alright. Shit. Let's
If
go.
anyone can retake the Alarei, Tali Zora can.
We will. We're about to. Okay. Pressure? No pressure? Not at all. It's only fate of Tali in exile, right?
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
I tried. Not even
during
for.
the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Right. Not intending to bribe them at all, but more just trying to learn how they see everything, and it is very interesting.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
It's
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
not even yet. Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Oh, from other materials. So not even like putting together like just more parts of Geth, like, oh, you know, pieces of Geth, and they're kind of like putting them together. They're like, I don't know, like ripping the metal off the wall, bending that metal, making that into a thing, pulling wiring out of stuff, using those. That's kind of what's happening? Or what you imagine's happening?
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. God, it's so big. Retake. Alright. Let's do this. Damn. Alright. It actually is. God damn. That's so crazy. I don't think we've seen Geth in this game yet.
Ally fire!
They look incredible. Compared to Mass Effect 1.
Not that one!
Shit. He's cloaked. God damn. Look at them. I'm sorry, like, I'm just like observing because they're so... They look so different. In a good way. Like, it's cool. But is this what they're doing?
Concussive shot ready.
Damn. I don't know, I kind of miss... kind of make me miss fighting them. You know? Because in this one we're doing with, like, it's mostly mercs. Right? So... I don't know, seeing these guys again is kind of nostalgic in a way. Quarian log.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
Oh god.
Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Wait a minute. So... They took down the firewall, but they only did it because her father told them to skip the safety protocols. There's no kind of, we don't have that kind of time, right? But maybe that's exactly what led to them getting in so easily. Is this repair drone?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Oh.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Oh. It's like hella recent.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
That seems... I mean, it's smart, right? Like, you're trying to get an idea of like where they are at currently technologically.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't travel back to the fleet every single time.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Shit. So, that's... the fact... Hundreds of ships in the fleet were salvaged wrecks. Were either found dead in space or purchased for super cheap. So the fleet's made up of thousands of ships, and most of them were used. Or a lot of them were used.
Does
Hundreds.
that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I'm leaning towards your father did this. Whether intentionally or not is yet to be seen, but I do worry that he actually was responsible for this in some way. Wait, it's not that one, it's this one. Okay. And then you. And you. Cool. Money. Money, let's go. Okay, we want to go that, so let's go this way. Sure, what do we got here? Okay. Okay, no, it was too risky. I didn't want to go for that one. Go for this one. And then... No, no. Yes. Where... shit, it was over there. Is it? Yes. Cool. Do we see anything cool?
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Geth shield strength. What is that for? What does that mean? Interesting.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Uh-oh. Okay.
Hostile spotted.
Yep. Just like that. Okay. So that is exactly how they got in. They got in through the network, and then they showed up. Quarian log.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh God. That's so sad. Shit. God damn it. Ugh. God damn it, no, is the wrong... I haven't failed one of those for a long time. I was too fast. I'm sorry. Embarrassed myself.
Weapons ready.
God damn it. Okay, let's... Okay.
There we go!
Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I thought he was actually dead. I wasted it. Okay, come on. Go get him. That's a lot of Geth. Oh God.
That one hit!
Okay. Shit, what do we do? Yeah, probably it's probably for the best.
I love this ride.
Okay.
Nothing's faster than Tratika box pause.
Okay. And now I gotta use their... I'm so not used to, like, yeah, overload would have been such a good idea. Shit, I'm so not used to fighting synthetics right now. It's been a minute. Synthetics that aren't just like the mechs that are just done in one shot, right? So I'll be more alert. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Okay, let's not screw this up this time. Right? Boom, boom. You there. There, and here. Okay. 3,000. Damn. So many people. So many Quarians dying.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Oh. Because, yeah, they... experiments on Geth systems to overcome Geth's resistance to reprogram, because they, like the other Admiral said, right? She was, like, basically reprogram them back to being under the Quarian, right? And so they're actually they were experimenting on how to get through their resistance.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
True. And I guess, yeah, she's right. You know, like, they're testing weapons on them, but they're parts, right? Like you have the arm of a Geth, right? And you shoot at it, and you're like, oh, that works really well, or that doesn't work at all. You're not actually doing it on like a full, like, yeah.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Hey, that's what I would have imagined, right? Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
That's what I worry about.
Was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Oh, shit. God damn it. If he activated it intentionally, because maybe he's like, oh, well, we gotta make sure. We need one to be alert and awake in order for us to test if we can reprogram it. And then they went to activate it, and then it went rogue. Maybe. I don't know. That's a bad idea. Let's go. It's a worthy promise.
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
Oh yeah, right. Like you were essentially starting at not just 0, but like kind of negative. Because you can't even exist on the planet without the suits, right? So it's like that's just the suits. That's not even like life and like homes and everything. Settle down somewhere else. Let's go. It's worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
At least. I feel like, I know those were renegade choices, but I feel like they were still pretty good. Like, they're motivating, right? Without being condescending.
Deploying combat mode.
Shit. Okay.
Obstacle countermeasures.
Oh, you're over here. Direct, bitch. Oh. Didn't work. He was already dead. Fire at your friends. Damn it. You. Fire at your friends. Okay. I'm trying to use the AI more. And it's going okay.
Deploying combat mode.
Shit. Okay, he's on the stairs. That's right. You dead? You done? Alright. That's what I thought. Calm down. Cool. Alright, well done, team. Okay. Laptop. Sweet. Laptop. More laptop. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Okay. There we go. I was looking for one of these.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
This weapon? Wait, was he trying to make like a super Geth? That sounds like so dumb, but it's like they'll be able to hack, and then it's like this weapon. Okay, maybe not a super Geth, maybe something that they can just use that would reprogram the Geth like instantly. And so anytime you see a Geth, you would just like hit him with the hack and it would work.
Father!
Oh shit.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
It's so sad.
Damn it.
Shit. Just to find him like that?
I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening,
shit.
then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh shit. The Geth cut him off. He did what he could. How should we handle that? That seems like probably the most insensitive right now. In the moment. You're like, what should we do with his body? Like, yes, but also...
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Goddamn right we are. Disable Geth console. That sucks. Gosh, he just walks in and he's just... God, that's so sad. Then yeah, finding out that like this is how I find out that he actually cared. Okay. These two and these two. Cool. Sweet. Okay, alright. We're good. We are cruising. These two. These two, yeah. Sweet. Got so much money. We're up to 100,000 again. This will be good. This will be good. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. God damn it.
Get ready to fight.
shit. Okay. They don't really have armor, do they? Like, they have shields. Oh, he has armor and shields. He has both.
Countermeasures.
Shit.
Watch out! That's not my drone!
Oh, I'll take the model of the ship. Just gonna shove that in my pocket real quick.
You have hostile drones!
God damn it.
Enemy combat drone.
God damn it. Okay, well, y'all got that, right? It's okay, I'm gonna switch to this. Cool. Okay, so wait, is my... Oh no, I'm not using it on this. Okay, well done, almost. Ready? Oh, okay, here we are. That was really effective.
This should soften them up.
I knew it was the window, I wanted to see if I could shoot through it. Okay.
Watch for drones.
Oh. Geth Prime. Nope. So fascinating. They're back and they're better. Shit. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Shit. Yikes. Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Yeah.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Shit. So it is exactly that. He was literally intentionally bringing them online, trying to bring more online. Jesus. And they wanted active material. They wanted to have more Geth material that's usable and active and, like, living. But he deliberately made her not send that stuff. Because he didn't want any of this to come back to her, like it is now. But he didn't want that to be connected to her in any way. He wanted to keep his promise. That's what we needed. That sounded bad.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Wait, what? Wait. Why? Is this because it's gonna ruin his reputation? Or is this like we need to use this. This is the evidence. Fuck.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
That's a real Yeah, when you say it like that. Yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, how do you say that? How do you go back in? Like, yeah, so you know that thing that we basically tried to never do? He did. You know, our mortal enemies? Yeah, he kind of was bringing them onto the ship. Building them. Activating them.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
So then, like, what the fuck? What are we supposed to do then? Because they don't believe us. They're ready to exile Tali. And she's willing... She would rather be exiled than have his name and his reputation and his history and his impact ruined and tainted. She'd rather be exiled than do that.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
Shit.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
God damn it. Why? Fuck. Like, we literally get the evidence to help her, but it actually completely screws him over, even though it's the truth. Even though it is 100% the truth and the accurate...
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
What?
What a
It
dick.
was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Wow, what an asshole. I like how they're like, oh yeah, if she dies, then, you know, hey, we'll consider that even. And he's like, look, we talked about it, but basically, want to exile her dead or alive. Doesn't matter. Calling us a fucking... Oh, what a dick. Oh. But okay, do we, I have to really think, because when we go in there, she is asking us, right? Because here's, okay, I don't want to drag this out, right? But I'm thinking, right? Because this is kind of a big deal. If we do, let's say we do humor it, not her idea, but we do the truth. We tell him, like, he did this was awful. She gets left. She doesn't get exiled, right? She gets to live here and everything's fine again. But she will literally live here and everybody will know that it was her father. Right? These guys were all willing, like to the point where they're ready to exile her. But then we're gonna come in with proof, and then suddenly they're big. You know what? Hey, you know, we pat on the back. You know, you're okay. It's okay. Sorry, we kind of jumped to conclusions. It's like, would you even want to live here after this? Like, really? And I know it's like exile is awful, and like this was your home, and you lived here. But just thinking, like, yeah, what kind of life is that going to be where you live here and everyone's like, oh yeah, your dad was a horrible person. Your dad betrayed the fleet. Treason. You know? And that's just like the lighter stuff. Just... It feels weird now that I think about it, but it's like, yeah, maybe exile is... I mean, it's what she wants. to protect her father's legacy, right? And also, I think, in the most part, as much as it sounds like it, and it hurts and it sucks, but I feel like living here, like being accepted to live here, without the, with like her father's reputation being known like that, would be so much worse, right? That's what I imagine.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Yeah, y'all shut the hell up for a second.
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon, Tali. We took back the ship. You could have waited.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarei is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Yeah, you're
Did
welcome.
you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Oh, fuck, look at that. Can't even see her eyes, but I feel that glare.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
God damn it. Fuck. Yes, here is the evidence. Rally the crowd. We have no evidence. I don't need evidence. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, God. Like obviously I'm tempted for this one, right? But she wanted us to do no evidence. We're not going to turn to I'm not going to give them evidence, right? But it's like, I don't know if rallying the crowd is a good idea. Maybe. But then also, this seems like a really good... God damn it. Shit. God damn it. Shit. Alright. I feel like this is the right one. Right? I know I sit on some of these for far too long, but this is so important, right? Because this is about her, right? We're here helping Tali. And we don't need evidence, right? I really kind of want to rally the crowd, but I feel like if we don't need evidence, this means we're not going to present evidence, which is what we want. I don't want to provide evidence. I don't. I'm supporting her in her decision. I am not going to make that decision for her. That's different than, like, Garrus wanting to kill somebody. And it's like, hey, don't do that for yourself. Like you, because you can see, like, he's making a bad decision, you know, just going around and killing anybody who gets in the way. With Tali, this is like a genuine request of, like, please don't destroy my father's. Like, yeah, you could say, like, maybe it's like nepotism, but she's like, she's not dumb, right? Yeah, I don't need evidence, God damn it. We don't need evidence. We know she's innocent.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
Damn.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
God damn right.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Shit. Hell yeah. Lawyer Shepard.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
I mean, of course.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Oh, shit. What? Nice. But, hell goddamn yeah. Shit. Nice. There's not enough evidence to convict her. Hell yeah. Good luck in the war. Don't go to war. Don't do that.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
God
this
damn it.
hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
Just facts.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Hey, look. Alright? Care about you. God damn it. You're not disappointed? I didn't do this for rail. I did what I had to. You're not disappointed? I didn't do this for rail.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Bro, agreed. Heated Shepherd is like one of the most entertaining things in these games. That was so good, though. That was so much better than I thought it would have ended up. He's coming out, just fucking spitting facts, man. Holy shit. Straight like, she defeated Saren and the Geth. She's literally studied that. She's put more into the whole Geth situation than the rest of you. And it was, oh god, it was so good. So good.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
My heart.
Come on, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
It's our ship. Our ship. 32 Paragon. Holy shit. That was oh my god. It's so many. So much. I guess we haven't finished it because we're still here. Can we talk to everybody after this?
The talk of war gives me hope.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Alright.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarei.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
That's funny. Where'd you go now? Where do you go now? Think there'll be a war?
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
True. Like, yeah, if they go to war, it's like, what are they really gonna gain? Like, they could take back the planet, sure, but, like, they'd have to go full, completely wipe out the Geth, which is insane.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I love this guy. He's so cool, man.
Be safe out there, ma'am. Good luck on your mission.
Well, he says ma'am. God, he's so fucking cool.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Your ideas are wrong. Should be going. All that matters is victory.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Her voice is very familiar. But also, it definitely seems like she's not backing down. She's
Tali
very
and Shepard
determined.
are good at
Her
getting
mindset.
Glad that on our side.
Alright.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
The whole... He didn't care about Tali. Yes. Oh, fuck. What do we say? Shit. Well, because, like, nothing... The message wasn't evidence. It was more... God damn it. He didn't care about Tali. But he did. I kind of want to say yes, because it's like... This is her family, right? It's different.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Okay. Just... This is a lot, man. Shit.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Like, okay, first I would, like, the other Admiral, like, she was saying, like, they... Like, us representing Tali, they underestimated us. It's like, yeah, honestly, it was honestly probably their worst decision if they wanted to convict her. They weren't prepared for our incredible lawyering abilities. This was Rael's fault. Your call, Tali. You don't want to know. So wait, we could straight up tell him. It's like, yeah, this is Rael's fault, man.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
First off, all their voices sound very familiar. This guy actually sounds really familiar. You know, I can't place it though, but he's a good one. Alright, Admiral Kors, how's your vibe changed?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed.
Wow.
We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
God damn, is that progress? What the fuck? Holy shit. Keep pushing for peace. Should be going. You need to go to war.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
It's more like the way that you guys are saying shit that's like, you know, you could say things a little bit better. But, you know, the peace between, if that would be honestly phenomenal, if that was even possible, right? Like if they were to, because the Geth are they're alive, they're sentient, like they exist, right? And if some way they could like talk to them and work out like a truce, something, that would be insane, right? Because right now they're like, obviously they're fighting each other, right? They're like, they see each other as enemies, but it wasn't always like that. So, you know, maybe if they try,
I was
right?
wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Yeah, that's fucking right. God damn.
All
Captain.
this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
Nope. Hopefully no war.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Captain. Hell yeah. Back to the Normandy. Just like that. God damn. Whoa. That was a long one. That was great. I loved that. That was so cool. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. No, like, true, right? Because there's going to be a time, probably, because, like, the Reapers aren't gone. Like, as much as this game has done basically almost nothing to do with the Reapers, right? It's like the Collectors and they work for the Reapers. But with the heavy presence of, like, Reaper conversation in Mass Effect 1, and now in this one, it's almost non-existent, right? Doesn't mean they're gone. Doesn't mean they're gone. It's just the calm before the storm. And so having the Quarian forces, the Quarian fleet, the largest fleet in the galaxy, like, that would be amazing to have on our side. That's true, right? Against the Reapers. So she can do energy drain. Drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. That's what it is. So if they have barrier, she drains their barrier to heal, to, like, generate her barrier. Or to generate, like, recharge her shields. That's interesting. Or drain their shields. It says barrier, but it can... Yeah, so that's interesting. She's got a new outfit, which we've never seen her in a different outfit before. So that's going to be cool. This is Geth shield strength. Interesting. Squad member upgrade 25% shield strength. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. So, like, 25% shield. So we're using Geth shield. That's kind of... It's actually kind of fucking cool. Geth and Alliance technology diverged when Geth migrated beyond the Veil. While Geth technology is wholly incompatible with Alliance technology, this upgrade improves on Geth shielding by integrating recent Alliance advancements in redundant field generators. Oh, well, we need that. And then, let's see, 40% tech power damage. Upgrades our Omni tool. I love that. That's so cool. Shit, I want Geth
Commander,
shields.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Fair.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so nothing about that either. Update on the kid. What? Captain Bailey. Oh, shit. Oh, cool. Hey, Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell's kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me. Helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell or mine are talking. If your Drell and mine are talking, I told him life was too short not to. But I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Bailey. That's cool, right? Because we gave him community service. Or we encouraged it to be community service. So he's actually helping clean up the wards. That's cool. And that means possibly he's talking to Thane. Which means we should go talk to Thane. Right after we see if Joker has an opinion on anything. Right? So, what do you... any ideas?
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I was just like, yeah, bro, aren't you? Like...
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Well, I've always liked
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That's... yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Like, I don't know if I could have picked somebody else. But yeah, like, Garrus didn't really have anything to say. Which, I mean, it's a Quarian fleet, right? Like, I mean, maybe Morden, but I don't know. Tech damage. Hell yeah. Prototypes. See, we need another heavy skin weave upgrade. That's what we need. Geth shield shrink 1 of 2. There's a second one? Shit. I gotta find that. Nice. Okay, Morden, do you have anything going on?
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Unless it's very intelligent and it's messing with me.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
That's funny. I love that. Okay. So. Do you have anything else to say? It's been some time.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I like the new suit.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already.
Oh, shit.
Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
Oh my god, he actually is having a conversation. Son of a bitch. This ship needs a bar. Can't let our guard down. How are you doing?
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Usually is. Work on your attitude. I wouldn't know.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Well, it was brief, it was short, but that was nice. That's all I wanted, Jacob. I just wanted just every now and then, man, just have a chat, just some, just something. But hey, you know, we got there. So does this mean Thane? Because we got the message about him possibly talking to his son.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
Aw.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yeah, yes. But it could wait. But I could wait. You always kept secrets. No kidding.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope.
Yeah.
That was Erica. That was how I met her.
Oh my god.
She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
What? That's what a fucking way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
Oh, God. So sad. So wholesome. Shit. God, that's like a movie, man. Like he's going to take out a target, and then she steps in front of that target, and God. And then he's like, no, I have to meet her. Like, that was interesting. And then falls for her. And then they fall for each other.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you?
How dare
you? And I
you?
trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Whew, fucking romantic. God damn, dude. I thought she was the goddess Arashu. We made eye contact, and I faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
You were careless. Go on. Who
came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders.
Oh,
they
shit.
paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
Wow. They paid the Shadow Broker to get information. Because they were afraid of him, they went after the easy target. Bunch of cowards.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
Interesting. So I wonder, was him going after, where we met him in the tower, right? Way back when. Was she responsible? Or was that he was just doing that because she was terrible? But your body did not we hit him with its own logic.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Oh, that's so sad. Fuck, dude. Shit. You're my crew.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. Hey, that's nice. God, I love this guy. God damn it. Man. It's just good shit. A good dude. And like, yeah, he accepts that he was the one, right, that went after them. He consciously chose, because what he mentioned before, it's like, you know, oh well, yeah, like literally, oh, I didn't kill the people, my gun killed them, you know, that whole thing. It's like, I'm not in control of my body sometimes, it kind of does things. He's like, no, that time, that was me. I did that. I chose to do that. I have to live with that. And the way he says it, she woke me up. And then I went back to he went back to sleep. God damn. Fuck.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Damn it. Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, so what to do next? Because I think, okay, so we've got one more down, and Tali's long, right? That was a good one. That was way more than just, I thought it was going to be like, I mean, I guess I anticipated it being more straightforward, right? But I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it really was something more than just we show up, we deal with the trial, we do our best to defend, you know, Tali, and then hope for the best. But the fact that it brought the Geth back up, they actually took over a ship, it ended up being her father that was responsible for it. There's so many twists and turns in that. It was super interesting. And then we not only... We did the best of everything, of both, right? We not only got her innocence, we maintained her father's reputation and image like she asked, right? So she didn't get exiled, and we just didn't mention her father doing anything. And maybe this puts all of them in a better headspace going forward towards the Geth and in general. Maybe, right? So we'll see how that goes. But we're going to pick this up on the next episode, because we got these three left. Samara, Kasumi, and Zaid. And then we got to go back to the Citadel, which we will be going for. When we go for Kasumi's, we're going to pass through the Citadel to get over there. There's a couple upgrades that have yet to be purchased on there as well. So we're gonna do this when we go to do Kasumi's. I don't know, I kind of want to do Samara's next, but I'll think about it between now and then. And then we still got to do all these other ones. So we're checking off the lists, but still got a little bit to go before we are ready for the IFF situation. So definitely let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Thank you so much, seriously, for watching. I know some of these are longer lately, and I know it's a good thing, right? I know it's a good thing. But yeah, so thanks again, for real. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.